Hello, I'm Ana Araújo, PhD candidate in Social Science at Unicamp. I presented this paper together with Paula Luna, Social Science PhD at the same university, both using pronouns she, her, hers. We take the opportunity of participating in this discussion to which we bring the paper Misappropriations, a Social Business in Feminist Anthropology. We begin with a firework excerpt. In early 2020s, a Brazilian company which has respect as core value and that holds diversity rights as fundamental principles received a complaint about the misconduct of one of its middle managers regarding its racial equality policy. The situation, although contrary to company's guidelines, did not find a quick solution in its legal and personnel departments, becoming object of employees' commentary, some of which is future racial offenses. Despite the vague specialists' opinions, the board decided to dismiss the manager and make it clear that freedom of expression could not surpass the mandate to not cause harm to company's image. Past a few days, the horrific scenes of George Floyd's brutal murder reignited the public debate over racial inequalities.
Facing this case, we argue that acknowledging social tendencies is as important as assessing market tendencies to business. However, how is it possible to establish in advance the social reception of a decision? That is, who can see the future? Anthony Robbins, renowned coach, approaches the pair certainty and uncertainty with great success, making us want to look closer to his approach. To reach self-realization, Robbins exhorts his apprentices to define clear contact to three concepts: mission, core values, and vision. Mixing up seduction and persuasion, Robbins declares, "I want to find what's driving you." That will be one's life mission. Beliefs and rules represents one's personal values, and the vision is recognizing what an extraordinary life looks like. Robbins' teachings may help to achieve goals one would not know to be capable of. In business, these are called stretch goals and are meant to be used exceptionally to reach specific targets. The coincidence in strategies dedicated to self and enterprise signal that the subject is an entrepreneur of himself, who is one's own capital, producer, and source of earnings. However, even the self-interested entities must worry about external conditions. Robbins admits life's full of uncertainty, but maintains that one may decide that no matter what, good moments will be there. The confirmation source is Viktor Frankl's best-selling book, Man's Search for Meaning, in which the author argues that having found meaning made him through Nazi concentration camps. To understand structural inequalities, Frankl's found meanings should be discussed together with Primo Levi's meaninglessness in face of Nazi camps. As meaning is constructed with the support of others, it may be that outside social recognized categories, one finds none.
Patricia Hill Collins connects self-empowerment to social change in Black feminism, calling attention to the lack of discussion of these themes in academic circles. We would like to advance this connection further in academic and corporative worlds. In short, we wish to make critical thinking a desirable practice. To this purpose, we must excel in two capitalist tools to see in the future, metrics and case method. This might be easier than expected. Foucault's descriptions of governmentality dispositive seems incredibly close to Emmanuel's teachings on the use of metrics to improve business results. The case method, as a recite and performance of corporate decision-making inscribed in stylized framing, relates perfectly to ethnography writing. Companies really have anthropological knowledge as a great asset to improvement, and it is useful both in theory and practice. Discussing specific marketing insights, Michel Calon argues, one is not bought a commodity, one is become it. Well, if the intention is to think Marx through feminist theory, there are more updated ones than Beauvoir's. What about trying intersectional feminism?
We offer our services as social brokers, people who may navigate across companies' different areas, connecting specialists to resolving difficult corporate problems and proposing disruptive business models. We engage PAP anthropology because it allows us to keep practicing the discipline while maintaining autonomy and self-reliance in a context where professional anthropology faces drastic changes. But this crisis is not only ours. It is part of a general capitalist crisis that puts in question the possibility of human life on Earth. Recognizing and learning to live with it, we choose to engage in an uncomfortable but potent dialogue in business venues. Finally, we turn back to Robbins to analyze the troubles of attaching business innovation to rivalry. We refuse to think of people around us as opponents, and we maintain it is bad for business. Since we first met, we decided to be supporters instead of competitions to each other. In both our theses on sexual economy's different contexts, we found competition is one of the main obstacles people encounter to reach self-realization. We trust these experiences, presented in ethnographic fashion, may strengthen the importance of allies to capitalist innovation. Our business idea rests in three goals. One is to make critical thinking more attractive. Two is to translate the most powerful social sciences knowledge to ordinary language. And three, to offer it as a service to companies. We would like to work together with motivational speakers, companies, and who else is open to life's complexities and hardships. We ask them to give up universals. We promise to deliver expertise with academic rigor and a touch of pop. Thank you.